Thank you everyone for joining with us for the nice session today. So our concept is today we are going to discuss regarding the mocktail. The topic should be what?
The mocktails.
Mocktail. So where I get this idea, because our best class hostess are there in the Melange. Her name is Manika. So he requested this to prepare these videos, that you wanted to learn little bit of regarding the mocktail. On her request, we are going to be prepare a small video that is regarding all about the mocktail. So here we have a bartender. His name is Manish. So we need a question and answer session between Manish and us. And here our newly promoted, congratulations, Mr. Ujjwal are here, newly promoted. Big clap for him, okay? The trainee captain Ujjwal, okay? So we can get a input from there also. And Tachi also here. So she is our most dynamic associate are here at the show. So now we are sitting inside the show. So let's begin the interesting topic that is called a mocktail. So first we are going to the concept. What is actually a mocktail? Is there anybody have an answer for the mocktail? You know anyone? What is a mocktail?
Anything give you refreshing things before the meal or with the meal.
That also fine, but the thing it is mocktail, the concept is coming from the US bar associations. You know what's the meaning of mocktail? The meaning of mocktail invented after the cocktail invention. Cocktail invented 19th century, 1900 century by the USN culture, the bar association by the USA. They made the cocktail concept because some of the people who loves to drink along with the meal some of the drinks, that is alcoholic drinks, that is called the cocktail. That is called the cocktail. But today our topic is not a cocktail. Today we are going to be discuss regarding the mocktail. So we will make another video that would be only for the cocktail. But stick on the topics that is called a mocktail. Mocktail invented 1868. When? 1868 century. After 1900, before cocktail invented when? 1900 century.
1900 तो पहले तो मॉकटेल आया.
पहले cocktail है 1900. Then after come 1968. Sorry, it's not a 1868. It's 1968. So that is the concept. Mock means what? Is there anyone knows what is mock? It's a term, right? Mock. The mock and tell. This is the two terms. Okay. Like cock and tell, it is the terms for the cocktail, but mock and tell. So mock means it's a French term. You know the the French term mocktail. Mock means it's called what? Manish, you know?
No.
You don't know? Is there anyone know? In English, I am going to tell the pronunciation. It's called facade.
Okay.
Facade. The term it is called in French facade. F-A-C-A-D. Yeah. Facade means it's a face. It's a new invention after the cocktail. Because there is in French, they have a different, in India, while in French there is a multicultural. Now that global people are multicultural people nowadays, right? Because it's invented 1968. While the people are, there is a caste, religions, everything are there in India now. So that's how the concept come from the cocktail. Because some people, they are the Muslim. They wanted to enjoy like as a similar face as an alternative of cocktail. That's why it is called a facade drink. Means in the French it is called a facade. Facade means it's called the face. It comes out in a new look, a face the term meaning of mocktail, it's called a new fish. So it's included in 1968 along with the food and drinks segment across the USA and globally. Now in India also, right? Everywhere, the globally. So mocktail means mixing of two or three juices or a non-alcoholic drinks. That's how the concept, it is called a mock drinks, means a mocktail. It shouldn't be alcohol inside. If it is alcohol there, then it should be the another name, it is called a cocktail, right? So that's the concept here. So the mocktail, you understood the concept, right? So three things I discussed. It comes 1900 century, invented bar association by the USA. It is called a cocktail. After that, 1968, it is invented the mocktail, because the global bars, the people are habituated with the food and drinks, then the cultural purpose also, because we have a multicultural people are here in India, across the French also. So that's why we invented the mocktail. Then we are going to the next topic, it is how to prepare the mocktail. How to prepare the mocktail, the method. Manish, can you tell me how to prepare the methods? What are the methods we are going to be we can prepare the mocktail?
We can make with the blending. We can directly pour the juices, muddling, mint leaves and freshly squeezed juices and all.
So I am going to tell the methods very clearly. Need to be remembered. While we are preparing a mocktail, there are certain methods. Number one methods which will come, that is called a build up. So which is very quicker and looks awesome. As per the looking wise, if you are going, the build up is the best procedure where we can prepare very nice, fancy and the color matched mocktails. That is a build up. Build up means we put some of the ice, we are going to be fusion with some juices, grass, and we given a nice look and the texture wise and the appetite wise also, along with the food, combine it and the pairing wise. So that is called a build up process, like. So that is one process. Second process, it is what? Second process is modeling. Modeling means we are going to be crush something inside the glass and we are putting some of the ice cubes, and along with that we are putting some of the juices on the top as per the taste, as per the texture wise. That is called a muddling wise. Muddle something, right? And the third process, stirring. So stirring is an process. What is the stirring? Some of the ice cubes we are going to put some juices, and after that we are going to be blend or stir. Just only one stir we can. What? Two stir means hilana, right? We are going to stir it up. So that's why we can prepare. And the third, it is shaking. So in a shaker we can put 2-3 types of juices, whatever the things. Maybe we are going to be fusion some of our own signature mocktails we can prepare. That depends upon the classic bartender. Manish is there, he knows better than us. So he can fusion it up and he can prepare his own mocktails. As we have a 10 card, right? Previously there is a best selling award goes to Manish. He will get a best selling award by his own mocktail. What's the name of the mocktail? That is hot basil, refreshing basil. So that's how we can shake it up and we can prepare a nice mocktail. Then, as I promised, that we are going to be the another thing that is called observations. What are the observations while we are preparing a nice mocktail? We need to be very careful while we are blending the sugar content, sugar levels, lemons, citrus levels, and the salt and the peppers, whatever, tabascos, maybe anything. So these are the observation. We, as per the taste, this should be nicely blended, otherwise you cannot get a good taste, right? If we put too much sugar, nowadays the people are very much health conscious while they are going to be consume the mocktail. they don't want it to, they try to avoid the sugar parts, because nowadays all people are suffering with a insulin
Diabetes.
problems, the sugar patients, whoever coming in the five-star hotel. Am I right or what?
Yes.
They are very much health conscious, the ladies even, they don't want. Hello viewers, sorry for the inconvenience happened while we are preparing the video. I couldn't be able to complete the video. Because of that my mobile was suddenly power failure happened, so we are again continuing. Stay tuned. The thing is that it is, as I said earlier also, the mocktail, I again I am going to be focus on the the process. As I said earlier that before going to be preparing any good mocktail, so we need to be focused on the methods. So what are the methods? And I said, number one, it is build up. Number two, it is mixing. Number three, it is blending. Number four, it is modeling. So these are the four points we need to be remember while we are preparing a good mocktails. And at the last, as I promised, that we are going to be discuss the tips. What are the tips we need to be remember while we are preparing a good mocktails? Some of the things we need to be very careful, or we need to be handy with us while we are preparing the mocktails, such as the garnishes. So we need to be very careful about the garnishes. What exactly we are going to be put as an garnishes? It should be going to be a match what kind of mocktail we are going to be prepare. First of all, we need to be know the stacking process for the garnishes. Nowadays what usually we are doing, we have a different containers which is made out with the fiber materials, so we can preserve the mocktail not more than preserve the garnishes not more than 2 days. So we need to be very careful. As small containers, we can keep some of the fresh mint, we can preserve some of the fresh that is like the pineapple leaves. If we are going to garnish some of the cucumbers, some of the oranges, we can some of the peel of the oranges. So these are the things we need to be, and the equipments obviously. So thank you very much for watching the videos. It would be a lengthy video, so I am going to be continue this part also. I'm going to add on this part also along with that. So hope so all people will now be professional about the mocktail, as I earlier discussed the whole video. So please, if you are benefited from the video, like, comment and share. Thank you. Good night.